up, everybody? Paul from the Ring On Group here. This is the first of what I'm hoping will be a limited run series that I'd like to call Market Mondays. I've gotten a lot of calls and text messages from buyers and sellers and even people that are looking to refinance, asking for advice. And I think a good way to balance what could be fear or trepidation in regards to this real estate market would be looking at actual facts and figures. So every Monday, I'll recap the week prior and look at a few main things. We're gonna look at how many homes have come on the market, how many homes have gone pending, and how many of those pending sales have only been on the market for that 7 days or less. And we're gonna balance that by looking at 2019's numbers in that corresponding week. I'll also have touch base with our title partners and lending partners, making sure there aren't any new rules, changes, or protocols that have come up in that past week that would be beneficial for consumers to know about. Quick coffee break. While there may not be Wells coffee in here, this is a Wells coffee mug, and a quick reminder from the Ring On Group to please, if you can, go out and support our local restaurants, coffee shops, and the like, because most of them are still offering pickup or curbside delivery. Just practice caution in everything that you do during these times. And if you can, be a little bit more generous with your tips, because they may be helping someone who might not be as fortunate as you are. All right, let's look at these numbers. I don't warranty or guarantee anything. These are literally the numbers coming out of our MLS straight to you based on the criteria that I've input. And to make it a little bit more digestible, I have focused in on a certain set of criteria. That way we can follow that data set as a control over the next few weeks. And what I've honed in on are single family homes only, in Broward County only, that are not bank owned or short saled, so no distressed properties, and no 55 and over communities, so no age restricted communities. So let's go ahead and rewind back to the third week in March of last year. So March 17th through 23rd of 2019, there were 480 homes that went on the market that week. 480. To me, that's the most important number that I'm looking at from a year ago. As additional info, 261 closed. But I don't think that number is going to be as important this week as it will be over the next coming weeks. So 480, remember that. Let's fast forward to this year, March 2020, last week, the third week of March, the 15th through the 21st, those 7 days only. How many homes do you think went on the market? Amidst all this chaos and trepidation and confusion with what might be going on in the real estate market, how many homes? Bing. 389 single-family homes in Broward County went on the market last week. That's only about a 90 property difference if you compare it to last year, in a market where inventory has already been on the decline. So that's not even factoring that into the figures. The next number that I want to look at is how many pending sales happened last week, meaning people put a house under contract. 290 pending sales last week. 290. And of those 290, 43 of those had only been on the market for 7 days or less, meaning they went up, someone saw them, and snatched them. So what does this data say to me as a seller or a buyer? Well, as a seller, it tells me that if my home is represented well, marketed correctly, and priced right, I have a really good chance of selling, and possibly even selling quickly, even in a market like this. As a buyer, it tells me that people are still out there hunting for homes, and that if I'm in a position where I can financially move forward with the purchase of a home, maybe now is a great time to press on and stay on that hunt. So if you have questions about your neighborhood or neighborhoods that you're interested in purchasing in, please give us a shout. You can comment below, slide into our DMs, hit us up over email at hello@ringonhomes.com. You could also call or text me directly at 954-369-6790. Me Wesley, Alvaro, and Esty are all here still helping our clients out. So please keep yourselves safe and stay tuned for the next episode of Market Mondays.